My name is Idris. I'm an alcoholic and an addict. I got sober at 22. I'm 38 now. Rumination. I've spoken about this topic before. There is another term for it, morbid reflection, or just kind of like dwelling on the past. And for the longest time, sometimes I think that dwelling on the past will somehow benefit me if I look at things a little bit more clearly, if I try to solve something. Yeah, and at some point I should look at things retrospectively and gain some insight from it. But if it gets to a point where I become useless or incapacitated in a sense, then I'm not being helpful to both myself or anyone around me. But it's kind of easy to say that will not think. I'm not going to go ahead and think. One of the best ways that I've found to combat that is creativity and curiosity. If I'm in a creative mindset or just a curious mindset, what happens is I use my mind and just like my thoughts, just my imagination for things that are new, like new ideas, just generally things I want to live towards. If I'm in that mind frame, creativity, I'm less analytical and I'm less trying to figure out this whole thing, because ultimately there's a lot of things I don't necessarily need to solve. I just need to continue moving on and just take care of the things I possibly can that are in my control, and at the same time be as creative as possible to quiet the analytical mind as much as I can. Doesn't mean I want to completely eradicate that part of me, but at least live on the right side. I don't know if it's the right or left, honestly, but live on that side of the mind just enough so there's some balance and there's some peace in my life.